Hey guys, it's Skymer here, and welcome back to another episode of the Armidex Tournament. And in this episode, I am facing one of my best friends of all time, Miss Gwen herself. You already know her. She is the Terra Queen. So, alright, so in this episode, she is facing one single battle, followed by two doubles. And I know the first one is gonna pain her to hurt these Pokemon. I know that for a fact, because she is like the Evolution Empress, okay? So, it's going to be the Evolutions team. I did do a randomizer to randomly determine which 6 Evolutions were going to be in this battle, and they have randomized to the following. So we're gonna be baton passing a lot, seeing what value that we can get from them. Team 2, she got, is the Sun team. So once again, we have another person facing the Sun team. I'm fairly certain that Shadow is the only one that hasn't fought this team yet, in particular. So we're gonna see how, she comes across with that on her first attempt. And then we have team number 3 that we haven't seen since episode 2, with Shadow defeating it. And that is team number 3, Doppelgangers. And I did do a randomizer to determine which of these pairs will be up first, and it was deciphered that Fuego and Aquarius will be hitting the battlefield first. Now, of course, I always like to design my character based on the first team. So I said, how in the hell am I supposed to be able to create a trainer look for Evolutions? Well, this is what I've come up with. So remember, the order of Umbreon, Jolteon, Sylveon, Espeon, Flareon, Vaporeon. I have come up with a trainer look that from head to toe, you get the top to the bottom of the Evolutions. So, a black beanie to represent Umbreon, the yellow glasses to represent Jolteon, the hair represents the original color of Eevee's fur, my eye color is white to determine the shiny color of Eevee, the backpack represents Sylveon. The gloves look very mystical, very colorful, kind of representing that psychic, futuristic feel for Espeon. The socks are for Flareon, and the shoes are for Vaporeon. I want to create my outfits based on the Evolutions that are on the team. So I'm going to see if Gwen texts me and sees if she gets this reference before she sees the video. Or I just text her what it really means. Maybe I'll keep her in suspense. Mwahaha. Alright, here she is, and now her hair is blue. I love this. I just love how she's constantly changing it. Oh, and the socks and shoes, she's just all blue today. Bright and blue. That's what she's going with today. I love it. I'm gonna see if she gets this reference. I have no idea if she's gonna get the reference for what this team is based on. But here's my trainer. She's like analyzing right now. Like, look at her face. She is deeply analyzing my trainer's look. Alright, here is the items for team number 1 of this battle today. Team 2, Varieties of the Spice of Life. There we go. She said that she believes that this character gives her looks of Penny, who's a trainer in this game. And I was like, well, you might be closer than what you think that you might be. Because Penny is literally a trainer in the game that has an Evolutions-based team. So that's... we got, like, some sort of best friend telepathy going on here. Oh. Oh, she's bringing out the Delphox. Ah. Oh boy. And Gyarados is definitely one of her aces. That's, Kunai, I'm pretty sure is its name. So... the only problem is, like, the Mudsdale will create a problem for Phoenix, for sure. So how do I want to start this? Do I start Vaporeon? Is that insane? Is that insane? Do I start Nils? Normally I go Jolteon to start, but I also don't like seeing a ground type on the battlefield, and I feel like Delphox being so strong, because she might start off with it, and then I am I am, like, rolling on the ground in pain. So, I'm gonna see if I can avoid that. Alright, it's time for these evolutions to sparkle. Alright, let's see what she's starting with here. A grass type to start it off. Okay. That was like the only Pokemon that could have come in here that actually puts me at a disadvantage right off the bat. Okay. Or that can happen. Technology being technology, my favorite thing. Alright, first is the worst, second's the best, right? Alright, let's go. We're gonna start off with these same two from before. Let's go, Nils. Okay, so I have absolute crap chances of being able to do anything here. And even my Rock Terra is not gonna help me here. So... I'm kind of thinking... Let's go into Anitra. Return, Nils. Thank you. Anitra, let's go. Okay. We actually got in on a resisted hit, which is really nice. Okay, so what we're gonna do on this turn is we're gonna go ahead and light screen. Lilligant is really fast. It doesn't look like it at first, but boy, is it fast. Okay, and then let's go ahead and Baton Pass. Baton Pass. Return. Alright, Plume, you're up next, dear. Alright, I'm gonna try to predict a pivot here, and I'm gonna go for Double Edge. Oh, it doesn't switch. Interesting. Alright, Plume's gonna take that well. Double Edge. I was totally expecting a pivot there. Flare Blitz. I'm sorry. Lilligant is such a beautiful Pokemon. I always feel bad to take out Lilligants, I really do. It makes my heart hurt. Steadfast. Hi. How you doing? I hope you're doing just fantastic. This is putting me in a pickle, isn't it? I kind of almost want a Baby Doll Eyes, to be honest with you. So let's lower its attack. And that will at least help to mitigate some of the damage that's coming through. The light screen's gone, but that's okay. Alright. Let's go into Wes here. Wes, come on out. Alright, let's go ahead and set up Reflect this time. Espeon is definitely gonna outspeed a Mudsdale, that's for sure. Espeon's fast. Heavy Slam. Oof. Alright, Espeon took that pretty well. Alright, I think we're gonna Terrastalize this thing and really bring out the power of that Psychic. We're gonna hit her so hard, I guess you could say she's going to be mind blown. Let's go, Wes. She sees all. Let's go. Espeon, bring in the most powerful Psychic she's ever seen. Yeah. Pretty solid damage to a pretty bulky Pokemon, so I will take that. Alright, we take Body Press pretty well. Psychic once more. And... bam. Wow, that Mudsdale is terrifying. And we still have Reflect up, so we're definitely playing around a lot of potential, Hello there. Well, that is a Pokemon Actually, I'm gonna have a really rough time taking down. You know, genuinely, I feel like my best bet is to go for... because Plume has fainted at this point, so, and he was my only way of being able to deal with this thing efficiently, since, Florges is basically made out of special defense. So let's take the time to heal up. Moonblast. Oof. That could be a 2-hit knockout if that was a low damage roll. So let's take this damage for what we can get out of it. This is Twisted Spoon powered up too. It's a 2-shot. Alright, Reflect's gone, that's fine. Psychic once more. Come on, Wes. Alright. That was definitely a very worrisome Pokemon. I'm kind of happy that I decided to stay in with Wes at this point. I also really like all the stars that surround Espeon. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at it! It's adorable! And now it's becoming adorably scary. What terror are you, little guy? Oh, it has a precious Terra, too. Somehow it just became more adorable than what it already was. I will shine the light upon the sun on that Pokemon. It has Terra Blast. Oh my goodness. Oof. Ow. Ow. Okay, let's Baton Pass. I gotta save my Terra. Return. Well done out there, Espeon. Alright, Nils, you're up. Let's go. Okay, that didn't do much. So we're gonna Acid Armor. This thing's terrifying, and it's just got a giant whole heart on its head. Oof! Ow! Why is this thing so scary? Brick Break. Okay, luckily we Acid Armored. It's time to switch again. Neil's return. Wait a minute, was that a Vaporeon in the background? What was that? I don't know what that was, man. Okay, let's go into Phoenix. Phoenix, come on out. And let's use... Charm. So we have Spike Defense into lowered attack. Evolutions are known for their special defense. So let's go for Thunder and hope it hits. That's Magnet boosted too. And we get the Paralysis, wow. Ice Beam, oof. Ow. She went for the freeze there. Thunder again. Oh man, I feel terrible destroying that poor thing. Oh, it looks so sad when it faints too. Gwen, why do you do this to my emotions? Friend. Firefox. What if I'm terrified? Can I press the how about no button? This is like, why do I hear final boss music? My only option is to thunder and hope for the best. Let's go. Ow. It stole my magnet. She became magnetic. Well... Okay. Well, thanks to him living, though, we have the chance to knock this thing out now. Alright, I think Kunai is her final Pokemon, so she is walking into an electric type with this one. The Intimidate won't do anything to it. Alright, let's Thunder. This battle's over. I'm sorry, Kunai. That's like the one type you fear. Is electric. Wow, what a fight and a half. That was well worth the memories. Alright, here are the items for team number 2, which is going to be Rise Up, the Sun team. Alright. She did say that she made multiple teams. She's gonna make me faint a Venomoth. She's gonna make me faint an Espeon, a Meowscarada, and a Venomoth. Gwen, why? I'm just kidding. Of course she's able to have any Pokemon that, you know, isn't a legendary. But... Ooh. I think how we're gonna start off this battle, we are gonna go Flannery Winona. I think that's what we're gonna do. Winona does have a decent terrestrialization since there's no fire types on this team, but knowing her, she's gonna have some crazy move on like all of these Pokemon. But let's start off with the two that usually start this battle. Why fix what's possibly not broken, right? I guess. Let's begin. Battle number 2. It's gonna be bright here in a minute. Kaminari and Toxicroak. Let's go. We set the sun. Alright, Kaminari's gonna come in with that air balloon. Alright, so... if that thing has Surf on it, I'm gonna not enjoy receiving that. But if a Raichu does have Surf, we could walk into a weakness policy. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swap into Roxanne. And then we're going to Terrastallize Winona into a Fire type. And we're gonna go with Sleep Powder. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we don't Terrastallize. Let's Sleep Powder Toxicroak. Flannery, return. Roxanne, let's go. Alright, time for you to take a nap. I don't enjoy the presence of a poison type in this vicinity. There's the Surf. Okay. Oh, Dry Skin. What a combination. I'm really glad that I didn't Terrastallize Winona now. But that's going to trigger the weakness policy on Roxanne and get that attack buff on Switch In. Alright, so on this turn, Toxicroak has to take a mandatory turn of sleep there. The Dry Skin from the sun is unfortunately going to hurt it as well, so... Alright, so now what we're going to do is we are going to Stone Edge into Kaminari, and we're going to Pollen Puff Roxanne. Let's heal her up to full. Here comes the combo again. Alright, Winona takes that so well, man. Roxanne, Stone Edge. That was a cool combination, utilizing that Toxicroak's Dry Skin The sun does actually hurt it, though. I forgot that's what dry skin does as well. It doesn't like sunlight. So it's both in its environment and out of its environment all at the same time. All right, so on this turn, I'm gonna try to bait into that fire type move. So we're gonna terastallize this thing into a grass type, and we're gonna tar shot into a Azumarill, and then we're going to sleep powder into it as well. Let's go, Roxanne. I mean, there's rocks, but then there's those beautiful flowers within those rocks that makes nature truly stunning. This jump fluff is causing a lot of problems. I can definitely see her aggroing it. Toxicroak's up. Oh no. Poison jab incoming. Yep, I knew it. She does not like Winona here. Return, dear. Thank you. Alright. Tar shot. We lower its speed and make it weaker to fire. Okay, so now what we do... Let's go into Liza. Liza, dear. It's your time. Okay, so on this turn, we're going to Heat Crash into Toxicroak. And then we are going to Quiver Dance. Let's get dancing. The special attack, special defense, and speed are all gonna rise. Roxanne's a lot more bulky. But oh, she does get the poison as well. Heat Crash. Alright, Toxicroak is gone. And Azumarill is still sleeping. That's good. Alright, Roxanne's not gonna be out for much longer out here. But Liza is getting really strong. Luna. Hello, Luna. How are things? Alright, so the best thing that I can do is hope that it's gonna stay asleep, and I'm gonna Stone Edge into it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and Fiery Dance into Azumarill. Since it is weaker to fire, this is neutrally effective now. Let's go, Liza. That's my girl. And she gets a special attack boost out of using that Fiery Dance as well. Liza's becoming a sweeper. Roxanne's down. Thank you, sweetie. You fought so hard. Alright. I'm fairly certain Venomoth has really easy access to Psychic-type moves, so I do believe we need to go out into Phoebe here. Katie! Oh, that's such a cute name! That's perfect for Meowscarada. Now it's time for my Delphox. Alright, so on this turn, let's use... well, it's not... Phoebe's not weak to Bug. But it is weak to Dark, so I think we need to... Dazzling Gleam, or maybe not. Let's Flamethrower into Kitty. And then we're going to... And then let's set up an... Let's Fiery Dance into Luna. This is Kitty here. Fairy type. So it's going away from that weakness to fire in hopes that it lives. Alright, let's see what happens here. Fiery Dance! I am so sorry, Luna. Liza's at +3 special attack in the sun. This Fiery Dance is becoming a one-shot on most Pokemon. Oh, Phoebe! That's the second time that Phoebe has almost been one-shot. Like, multiple times. Flamethrower. Alright, Kitty lives, thanks, but I steal its Miracle Seed, alright. Mystic. Alright, so what we're gonna do on this turn is we're gonna Future Sight, or maybe let's Dazzling Gleam, and then we're gonna Giga Drain. That +1 speed on Liza definitely makes Meowscarada in a little bit of a worse position. That was a crit and it didn't even do half. Ow. Oh no! Liza, why would you do that? Alright, so it attempted to synchronize, but Liza's a fire type, so it's not gonna get burned. Alright, let's Flamethrower. And we'll Fiery Dance. Let's end this off in style, Liza. The battle under the sun's rays was harsh. But you know what's harsher? Gwen's strategies are awesome. They're harsh against me. In, like, the best way. Alright, and here are the items for the Doppelgangers. Definitely a lot of very interesting movesets here. But we will be starting off with the Tauros brothers as promised. Alright, here is her final team. Oh, goodness gracious. I am definitely used to seeing Iron Valiant, for sure, from Shadow, so this is gonna be interesting. But I have not seen Decidueye. I think the Decidueye is gonna be a problem. But for this battle, I have to lock into whatever the randomizer tells me to do. So that is what I will stand by. When water goes down the wrong pipe. Oh, excuse me. Anna and Benedict. Oh my goodness. She was telling me to look out for, she was telling me to look out for some nicknames. My heart. It's filled with wholesomeness. I'm all about this, man. I am here for this. Okay, so what we're gonna do on this first turn against Anna and Benedict... Oh, this is so perfect! Oh, I love it! Oh no, I can't kill these Pokemon. I'm so... Well, I guess they're fainting anyway, but still. Alright, we're gonna start off with the combination of... go ahead and go into... Well... Yeah, let's do this. Ow. That was a crit. Alright, and that was... Alright, let's go ahead and Tail Whip to lower their defenses. Psychic. Oh. Fuego. Why is there a Vaporeon back there? Why is there a Vaporeon back there? Are you guys seeing the Vaporeon in the background? Please don't tell me I'm going insane. Jaws, let's go. Okay, so what we're gonna do here... we're gonna go ahead and... Let's Wave Crash into Anna. And then... We're gonna Raging Bull into Benedict. It has Leaf Blade. Oh my goodness. Actually, mine has that too. I should have anticipated as much. Alright, Anna's down. Alright. Gwen is off to a rushing start here. Raging Bolt. Benedict is down as well. Alright. This battle's off to a very quick and aggressive start. Rudolph! Oh, a Narv! Oh, my heart is singing. My heart is ringing. I'm so for this right now. Okay, I don't know if Jaws is actually going to be able to outspeed a Persian. It might, but I don't feel confident enough. So I'm going to go ahead and Aqua Jet into Narv. And then, let's go ahead and Tail Whip as well. Let's go. Oh, the Life Orb doesn't even take it out. Okay, that's fine with me. At least that's an attack that Aquarius didn't have to take at that point. Thank you, Jaws. Return. Alright, lowering both of their defenses, which is really, really nice setup. Alright, this Rindo Berry is going to lower the attack power of this Leaf Blade, meaning we actually survive. Alright, Prey, you're up. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and Terrastallize Prey. Maybe not. Maybe not yet. Alright, let's Wave Crash. Oh man, this particular Rudolph is putting me in a problem, because I literally feel like I can't do anything to it. So... But I have to take out Narv. So... I don't know, I'm debating on Terrastalizing it or not. But let's try to Terrastalize, go into the Aqua Jet with -1 defense, and hope that it hits through that, and then we're gonna Wave Crash into Rudolph. Alright, Prey. I am hoping that you can bring this battle to a conclusion nice and fast. Let's go, you beautiful fish, you. Aqua Jet. Ah, darn it. Aquarius is down. Return, Aquarius. Spirit Shackle. Ow. Prey can't escape. I can't switch. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, so... For this turn, I'm gonna go into Viper. Let's go, Viper. And we're gonna Endure with Prey. And then we're gonna Snarl. Let's Endure. Bracing ourselves for impact. Foul Play. Okay, that's not gonna do too much. Alright, that does take out Narv. I know the special attack drop doesn't do much for Rudolph here, but... Alright, Prey lives on 1. Prey might not be able to escape, but that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna try to go out with a bang here. Frederica. Alright, if you get these references, guys, this definitely comes from one of my favorite RPGs of all time. Alright, so Flail is going to be a move that we're going to be utilizing with that Silk Scarf, and it is at maximum damage because this deals more damage the less HP the user has. So we're going to Flail into Frederica, and then we are going to Acid Spray into Rudolph. Is this thing gonna be Terrifier? Oh my gosh, it actually is. I can't. This is absolutely amazing. It actually is. And it has flamethrower. This is the best thing I've seen. This is the best thing I've seen. Get out of here with this absolute perfection. I feel like I'm a kid in a candy store for the first time. That's literally what this feels like. Alright, so with Gibson and Viper on the field together, their plus and minus abilities are going to boost their special attack. So we are going to Overdrive, and then we're going to protect Viper. And with that harshly lowered special defense, this Overdrive is going to be doing a lot more. This is a tense fight. Frederica's down. I'm sorry, Frederica. Rudolph vanished. Oh, that's not fun. And Serenoa. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know what to do. I kind of feel like what I want to do is I want to Nuzzle here, because I won't be able to protect against the Phantom Force. I literally can't do it. So I'm going to Acid Spray into Serenoa as well. And then we're going to go for that Paralysis as well. Oof. If she doubled into Gibson here, I am actually scared. I can't believe I even lived that, because I'm quad weak to ground. This is so tense. This is going to come down to whoever this Phantom Force targeted. It went into Gibson. Oh no. And Viper's my supporter. This battle could very well be over. I don't know. Snarl. Takes out Rudolph. Oh my goodness. This is coming down to the wire, guys. Serenoa's paralyzed. Okay. Acid Spray again. Oh, I'm... Earth Power. Gwen comes out of this battle victorious. Her first victory in the Armidex Tournament is team number 3, Doppelgangers. Congratulations, Gwen. All right. Wow, those were some exciting fights. That deserves like some major spinning right there. Congratulations, but what do you mean I can't use emotes right now? I certainly can. Yes, I have love. Alright. And we are definitely going to, yay! I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. This was Skymer, and I hope that you guys have a fantastic day. Bye, guys.